again and welcome to this GIS report. You are going to hear more about World Water Day. Now we're going to talk about Water Day as it relates to the environment and conservation. Let's hear more about that from Mrs. Senara Benjamin Duncan from the Conservation and Fisheries Department, as well as we'll get to see live water quality testing here at Bagas Bay Tortola.
Today we're talking about World Water Day. Since 1983, the world has celebrated World Water Day, where they speak about water issues and the water that surrounds us and surrounds our British Virgin Islands. It's held on the 22nd of March each year, and where the world celebrates water and water-related issues. We bring awareness to this issue, and we allow the people, not only within the world but within our British Virgin Islands, to know the issues of the water and water-related information that we have within the Conservation and Fisheries Department on this day. World Water Day's theme this year is wastewater. This year, the Conservation and Fisheries Department will bring more information via the media. We bring information such as tips, almanac, did you knows, and we're going to bring it more modern, where we'll use modern technology to bring forward our message on water and water-related issues within the BVI. We've had the water quality program since 1988, and the water quality program is used to monitor the water and the water-related issues, or the surrounding waters of the British Virgin Islands, whether it's good for drinking, whether it's good for swimming. We do various tests on water within the BVI. We've done over 60 tests within the BVI coastal and recreational sites, and we're still doing today. We've tested areas such as Brandywine Bay, we've tested areas such as Slaney, King Garden Bay, and we've tested various areas. Well, wastewater is any water that's been adversely contaminated by human activity. And in the BVI, as we drive around, we can see lots of wastewater in different areas. It comes in many forms. For example, black water, which is human waste. It comes also in runoff. It comes also from laundromats, areas using pesticides, where the runoff goes directly into the sea. It's difficult sometimes to deal with this water, and that's why we're making this plea to the public to be aware and be more concerned about what we allow to run from roadsides and sidewalks into the seawater. It's contaminated water and it pollutes our marine environment. Ms. Ambrose will be doing the testing. She's our lab assistant at the Conservation and Fisheries Department. She'll be taking samples in her sample bottle, and she'll be testing for salinity within our water. She'll be testing for temperatures, whether it's hot or cold, how hot or cold the water is. She'll be testing also for phosphates and nitrates within the seawater, and various other turbidity as well, and other tests that she's capable of doing. The test provides information on the health of the water and how healthy it is for swimming and for sea life. Minimize the amount of debris that's allowed to go in the water. Protect our environment, protect the marine life and the life within the sea from the debris, plastics, oil deposit. Properly maintain your boats to reduce oil deposits or discharges when you're out there in the sea. When you're using trash, you ensure that whatever you eat on board, you bring back with you to shore. This would assist us in assisting our environment for a better and a brighter future for not only us, but for our generations to come.
Are you writing?
Okay.
The pH is 7.78, I mean 7.73.
Yeah.
The temperature is 28.7 Celsius.
Okay.
The conductivity is 58.1. The TDS is 37.1.
Okay. 37.1.
The salinity is 38.8. Yes. This test is the oxygen in the water. Okay?
You're testing the oxygen in the water.
So it's 9.07 is the oxygen.
Okay. 9.70.
07. This is basically testing the clarity of the water. Basically, this is a good reading. Once it's below 10, it's a good reading of clarity of the water. So it's for turbidity, 4.19. Oh yeah, these are all
This is the most.
It all depends on other elements in the water, because you can be testing a marine area which has boats and stuff like that, and the reading might be high, but it's a good reading for the marine itself, or the beach has its own particular reading.
Thanks for watching this GIS report on World Water Day. For more information on wastewater or World Water Day, you may contact the Water and Sewage Department at 468-5766 or the Conservation and Fisheries Department at 468-2700. I'm your host, Information Officer Feliza Fenty for the Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor. Thanks for watching.